Welcome back. In the previous part, we got ready to make some more stuff in future, basically. We got those blessed coins ready. We can make some awesome equipment whenever we want, which I have done in between the parts, because you may notice in the top left that the time of year has actually changed. And we're about to enter the 4th year. And that's when the scenes all start up again. I could have done anything in that time in between the parts, but I got Mark's level up to level 30, because apparently that was important. So, let's just waste one day making anything. Let's make some pure oil for one day, because then we can start doing stuff again, apparently. So the guide claims. You know. We'll leave it. We'll leave it at that.
Yes, come in. There you are. I can't decide if you have good or bad timing. Huh? Am I not allowed to be here? It's not that. I shouldn't hesitate after coming this far. We finally found where your mother was last seen. Mom? What? Really? Where? When? Where is she now? Calm down. I'll tell you everything bit by bit. You might not want to hear it, though. Huh? What is that? Well, do you still want to know? I do. Please continue.
Uh-oh.
All right, here goes. First, the last time she was heard from was years ago. Around the same time as when you said she stopped coming home. Oh, it's a while ago, so we have no idea where she is now. The problem is where she went. She went by ship to the outer seas. By ship? It seemed unlike her to do it, but she filled out a departure notice. It was buried under a pile of complaint reports about her, so I only found it recently. By ship? No wonder I couldn't find her around the country. You scared me. I thought you were going to give me bad news. Are you being serious? Or are you just forcing yourself to sound happy? Huh? What do you mean? You should know since it's part of your village's history. The Flausch trout. I've heard of it. It's supposed to sink your ship if you go too far out to fish. Yeah, it becomes a huge commotion every few years and... Oh.
Yeah.
There were a lot more reckless adventurers back then. A few others also tried to sail through the waters. Every single one of them had their boats sunk. Only a few lucky ones made it back alive. A lot of people survived, right? Then my mom should be fine. She's the strongest adventurer ever. I tried to confirm what I found out by visiting your village. Everyone refused to talk. It's like they all agreed to keep quiet about it. After I kept persisting, a few finally told me. What did they say? A few days after her departure, fragments of her ship washed ashore. A lot of fragments. But those are just pieces. It doesn't mean her ship sank. Believe whatever you want. That's all I have to say. Nothing I tell you will comfort you anyway. Here, let me give you this. It's the departure notice your mother filled out. It looks like she wrote it on the first piece of paper she could find, but it's still a keepsake to you. Thank you. Don't think about it too much. If you can't pull yourself together, go talk to Rorona. A note written by Mom. It really does look like she scribbled it down on a random piece of paper. I'm going to another country with the ship my husband built. Huh? Her husband? Well, that means... Dad?
Well, yeah. Ooh. We should have another scene. Should. Yes, come in. Sorry to make you wait so long. Oh, Mark! What do you mean by that? Did we make plans or something? Gathering the materials and locating the place took longer than I thought, but I finally have it. What are you talking about? All I need now is actual data. The rest will be smooth sailing. I just need to find a working specimen. The Promised Land is said to have one. Mark, can you please listen to me? To be honest, I'd like to make one completely from scratch. But evolution through imitation is one of the foundations of science. I have no qualms committing to that. Whatever, I'll just wait until he's done talking. Of course, you've got your priorities, so I won't ask you to go with me this very moment. I'd like us to go as soon as possible. Strike while the iron's hot, they say. He's really talkative today. As usual, I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm done here. Once you're ready, come and speak to me. I'll be waiting. Oh, you're done? So what were you talking about, huh? Where did he go? He said he was going to the Promised Land. So should I start there? Later, that's like his final event before we can trigger his ending, essentially. Let's just make sure about stuff by going to the Adventure Guild, though, see if there's anything going on with Corey. Nope, that's fine. That's all lovely, jubbly, and fine. So now we want to head back to Alanya. Peter? Hey, the quarter fine, I know. Off we go. Speedy. Alright, we're here. Right, so what I want to do, go home.
Dad! Totori, welcome home. What are you shouting about? Dad? Where's Dad? He's right next to you.
Whoa, it kinda hurts when you shout in my ear like that.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I have something I want to ask you. Mom sailed away on a ship you built, didn't she? Totori, where did you hear that? Cordelia told me. Look, see? I have the departure notice too. Mom wrote this.
May I? This is her departure notice? It's so like her to write it this way.
Dad, this isn't the time to be laughing. We asked everyone in the village to keep it a secret.
You can't keep it secret forever. She'll find out eventually, though remembering would be more accurate.
You knew, Ceci? Why did you keep it a secret from me? That's because
I asked everyone to stay quiet. We thought you'd fall apart if you learned about it.
Me? Fall apart?
You really forgot all about it. When pieces of Gisella's ship washed up, the entire village was sad. But you didn't understand what it meant. It was so careless of me. I said your mother was dead.
You cried non-stop for a week. You cried day and night. By the time you stopped, you had completely forgotten about Mom. That's why everyone in the village decided not to talk to you about what happened.
No way. I don't remember that at all.
No need to hide it anymore. You're old enough to accept the truth now. Wouldn't you agree? You've matured after becoming an adventurer. That itself made it worthwhile. If you knew about it from the start, you would never have pushed yourself to become an adventurer.
Let's stop now. I have to get dinner ready. Can you help me, Totori?
Dad, can I ask you a favor?
What is it?
Please build me a ship. A ship just like the one you did for Mom.
What?
Don't be an idiot! Didn't you hear what Dad said?
I did, but I don't understand. Why are you assuming Mom's dead? Her ship just broke, and she can't find a way to come back. That's all.
You're way too optimistic.
Haha. Knowing her, she really might be living on some deserted island somewhere.
Dad, be quiet!
I mean, it's possible.
No means no, Totori. Dad won't make you a ship. Even if he did, I'll never let you go.
No, I'm going. Please, Dad, make me a ship.
Even if you're right. If she can't come back because she doesn't have a ship, you know I made that broken ship. Even if I make another one, it'll just sink.
That's not true. I believe in you. I know your ship won't sink.
I believe in you. I know your ship won't sink.
It's not as simple as you say. You're talking about challenging the Flauschtrout here.
Oh? Don't tell me you think I'm going to lose.
Of course not. No monster in the world could ever beat you.
I know. I'll win no matter what. All that's needed is for your ship to stay afloat.
It's not that simple.
Look, you're the man I fell in love with. Have more confidence in the ships you build.
You fell in love with me only for my shipwright skills?
Well, yeah. What else are you good for?
You sure are blunt. But if you say that, I feel like I really can do it.
Good. Then I'll keep saying it until you have unshakable confidence in yourself. Your ship will not sink. It's true because I say it's true.
You're just saying that. You forgot Dad was even a shipwright in the first place.
You forgot he was in the room sometimes, but alright.
Maybe. But I still believe in him. Dad?
Dad? What are you laughing at?
I thought you couldn't possibly be less like her, but you're her daughter after all. My ship won't sink, huh? You're right about that. My ship will never sink.
Then...
Dad, what are you talking about?
Give it up. You know stopping her is like trying to stop your mother.
But...
So you'll make a ship for me? You'll let me go look for Mom?
Yeah, but under one condition.
What's that?
You're going to have to gather the ship materials on your own. A first-rate ship will need first-rate materials. And only a first-rate adventurer will be able to gather all of them.
A first-rate adventurer.
Yes, you have to get them all yourself. Otherwise, I won't make the ship for you.
All right, I'll go get them all.
Are you sure you want to agree to it? This is serious. I haven't even told you what to bring me.
But I have to, or else you won't build it for me, right? I have to do it no matter what.
Ha, logic that only makes sense to an idiot. It's like your mother's.
What's with you two?
Ceci.
We're going on an adventure.
Hey, don't make that face. We're just starting to get excited about this adventure.
No! What if something happens to Totori? She might never come back!
Well, it's up to you to build a ship and then...
If that happens, I don't know what I'll do.
Knock on wood. That's why Totori and I are working together to ensure that won't happen.
I don't care anymore. You two never stop to think about how I feel about this.
Ceci. She was crying.
Yeah, she was. Now what am I supposed to do?
build a ship. Blink. Right, straight to the dining room.
Ceci. Ceci! I made my workshop explode again. You wanna clean it up with me?
No.
I guess that's only fair. I should clean up after myself.
I'm so hungry. What's for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know? I haven't eaten a proper meal in 2 days.
Not eating for 2 or 3 days isn't gonna kill you.
Well, I guess not.
Ceci's super furious.
Yeah, I thought she'd cheer up faster. She's your sister. Do something.
She's your daughter. You do something.
Move it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Going somewhere, Pumpkin?
Work at Gerard's.
All right. Take care.
What should I do?
What should I do?
What we should do is head to the bar.
Can you try to soften your expression? You have customers to help, you know?
Who gives a crap? It's not like you have any customers.
Don't take your anger out on me. I heard about what happened, and I know how you feel, but...
Then leave me alone.
Oh, brother. You know, Weed feels really sorry about all this.
He can be as sorry as he wants. Who knows what might happen to Totori out there? But he still...
But it's been so long since he's shown any emotion like this. First time since Gisela left, I think.
You're on his side, aren't you?
It's not about choosing sides. You might act mad, but I can tell deep inside you're a little happy, too.
Why would I be? You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Your face looks angry, but I don't see you seriously trying to stop them.
That's because they never listened to me anyway.
That's not true. You can see they haven't started working on it at all. They're waiting for you to be able to accept the idea.
I don't believe you. They'll start without me eventually.
If you're seriously opposed, I know those two will give up. On the other hand, they act that way because they know you'll eventually cool off.
So if I agree, I would just play into their hands.
But if you don't, your life at home is going to be awkward for quite some time.
You're on their side after all. You're trying to smooth talk me.
That's not really it. Stop pouting. You look more childish than Totori when you make that face.
Well, I guess I'm still just a kid.
Then act more like it. You're too stubborn and uptight for your age.
If I'm not, those two will just... Do you think those two will be okay?
I don't know about that. It's all up to them.
You could have lied to reassure me.
I mean, it needs your support to get the proper send-off and all that type of thing. It's like, it'll go better if you're on board.
I don't like lying.
Even though you've tricked Totori all this time?
Now that's just not fair. You were the ones who asked me to.
I guess so.
I think she'll be all right. I didn't even think she could become an adventurer, but look at her now. It'll always work out in the end.
I really hope so. I'm so hungry.
Me too. Can't you cook anything?
I could, but I want Ceci to cook. If we don't let her cook, it'll feel like we're pushing her away even more.
Yeah, I guess we should wait until she cheers up.
Yeah.
Jeez, you're so stubborn about the stupidest things.
Huh? Oh, Ceci!
You are back? Wait, don't get the wrong idea now.
We'll talk later. I'll go make you dinner.
You will?
I have to. If I don't make anything, you two will be too hungry to work on your stupid ship.
Then it's all right if we do it?
You won't listen even if I say no. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. All I can do to help is make you food.
Ceci. Ceci!
Watch it! Don't grab onto me when I'm holding a knife!
I'll try my best. I'll definitely find Mom.
You're getting ahead of yourself. I'm not going to build a ship until you get all the materials.
I'll get them! I know I'll get them!
Yeah, just stand aside for now. I can't make you dinner if you're clinging on to me.
I'm sorry. It's my fault you had to go through so many terrible things.
Oh? Am I gonna have to go through another one?
Haha, no way. I won't let it happen again.
Ceci, what are you making? I want to help.
Just sit down. It's my job to make you dinner.
Yay.
Now that we have her permission, it's time to build us a ship.
Yep. So what do I have to do? What do I have to bring?
Calm down. I'll explain them one at a time. For now, I'll start by making a basic frame. The rest will be up to the quality of materials you bring me. Without those, I'm not lifting another finger.
I know. So tell me what the materials are. I'll get them to you as quick as I can.
I said calm down, but I guess you can't help yourself. Okay, bring me everything on this list.
Boat dismantling. Oh, what?
Wow, there's actually a lot.
Yep, with all that, I can build a ship superior to the one I made for Gisela.
Better than Mom's. I'll do it. There's a lot of stuff I've never heard of on the list. Where do I get it?
That's for me to know and you to find out. You're going to challenge the Flauschtraut, so this should be easy.
Fine. I'll bring them to you right away.
Look at her go. All right, let's get to work.
Totori's memo has been updated in the help section. Boat dismantling. Forged anchor, whirlwind sail, proof deck. Centenaire. The hull, the helm, the mystic prow. Now, what I have been doing, you may have been noticing, along the way to this point, has been making stuff and registering it. Because I kind of need this stuff. It's like, these kinds of things, like why I was making them. This is why. Because I need them to make the stuff here. That's pretty much it. That's why I've been registering and making stuff all over the place. Like, we need, oddly enough, some sylph breaths. I wonder if I have any of them. Yeah. Do I have enough tar liquid left, though? This is the thing, though, with me, is that it doesn't matter too much, because... Can I sort this? By type? Yeah, that'll work. Although, why is that different? Like, million... Like, why are they different? I don't know. But yeah, I do need 3 comets, which I do have. I do need some ingots, which I have. I need cloth. I need some lumber, which is the ish. Yeah, I've got loads of comets and stuff. Loads of comets. They're all over the place. Yeah, there's my tar liquid that I need. That's all good. Need some polish powder. It's like, do we even need that anymore? I don't know. But I should have most of the materials I need. Is that I need loads of these. Loads of them. I think it's like 50 odd I needed them to make the stuff that I need. I should... But it's that case of with me, it's like I can stop time, I can get that sorted easily in between the parts. I'm just explaining what I'm going to be doing in between the parts at this point, but I'm also looking for one more thing, which is very much like... Polish powder? Like, what else do I need? I think we've got pretty much most of it sorted. I think. So I feel like we should be okay actually heading off a little bit at this point. And heading back to Arland. So let's actually, what I need to do, that's what I'm forgetting. I need to actually register here. They're out of pies, which is fine, because we can go get pies at the bar. I don't need them creating all the loads of stuff that I've been making as well, because it's like I have loads of them as well. At least I should do. Should do. There's all the material. Yeah, like I've got loads of these things. And these are things I've been making them create and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, we're sorted in terms of like the materials I need here. So it's like Goldstein stuff is what I need now. So, synthesis. Chimbo. Actually, usable. So I want to keep you creating stuff. Keep making these homemade pies. Chimbo. I want you... Is it usable? This thing, it's like, I need the materials. Goldstein, it's like I want you creating that over and over and over and over again for me, please. And synthesis, Chimusia. I'd want you creating cloth. Now, does it have to be any type of cloth? That's the thing. I think it's fine if I just tell you to create some more tanbish. That takes 4 days. Is there anything that takes... That takes 3. Screw it. I can stop time. It'd be nice to have that extra stuff around as well. I've got the comets, I've got the tar liquid, I've got the sylph breaths. Gathering would be a good idea. Get loads of these. Although, hold on. Yeah, how many of them do I have? That's the thing. Okay, so I think we're sorted in terms of that, but me, it's like... The issue I have again, I feel... My container is very full. So I'm gonna have to go randomly sell stuff before we head back to Arland. So be right back. You wanna ride to Arland? Yes, I do. Pay the quarter fine. I'll serve your sentence. Okay, so I want to see about what I registered here, if anything. Polish powder, there we go, that's what we're after. How much polish powder did I need? I think it was like a bit more than that, but I can always get more later on. I think I needed like 20 odd. It's like, that's fine. May as well get that while we're here. This is the issue. This is why my inventory gets so full. It's like all these things I just keep going like, I'll buy it all. Who cares? We'll see what happens, that sort of thing. Right, so if we actually head back to... No scene there, that's fine. World map. You're gathering materials for a ship. Yep, I have to gather it myself or Dad won't make it. Oh. What's the matter? Nothing. Hope you find your mother. I will. That's why I have to gather these materials as soon as possible. And you'll do it in no time at all because I'm helping you. You probably already knew this, but you better tell me before you go, you understand? Of course. That's my intention. I hear the oceans are really dangerous. Something about a huge monster called the Flauschtraut? All the more reason for me to join you. You want to fight it on your own? I haven't thought about it yet. Will you really go with me? Of course, stop asking. Besides, it's the perfect opportunity for me. If I defeat the monster your mother could not, then the Schwarzlang name will resonate throughout the land. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Anyway, back to Arland for now. So we can get a scene with Rorona.
Totori, I want to ask you something. Do you have a minute? Yes? What is it? Well, which do you like better? Alchemy or adventures? Huh? I don't know how to answer. Then let me change the question. What do you want to be in the future? An alchemist or an adventurer? How is that different? You won't tell me? Please don't look at me with those sad eyes. Well, if I had to choose, I guess alchemy. Really? Are you really sure you want to choose alchemy? Yes. I don't mind being an adventurer, but I think I'm doing it only because I want to search for my mom. Okay, I get it. You like alchemy best. That's great. Well, yes. Why does teacher look so happy? Let's hurry up and find your mom so you can concentrate on alchemy. I'll be sure to help out as much as I can. Yeah, let's do this. What's that about? She's acting weird.
Indeed she is. Right, so, I mean, that's her last point in her story before. It's basically the point of no return for her story sort of thing. So, we're going to end this part here right now, and what I'm going to be doing in between the parts is getting us to the 6th month. But obviously, in between the parts, I'm going to be creating the ship pieces, essentially, from all the stuff the Chims are getting. You get the idea. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.